Hooray! So my question is about insomnia. I tend to be a relatively high energy person. Surprisingly, I know. And then I'll run out of energy and I'll be just out. I mean, I'm just like exhausted.
Those are contradictory terms based upon different reasons. So in the high energy, if the energy is being replenished because of your consistent alignment, then the high energy continues. The exhaustion is the opposite formula. So
it's resistance.
Sometimes what happens is you get tuned in, so you get lots of replenishment. So you get going and the momentum goes, and then you sort of, not just you, but a lot of you, then you sort of click into an action orientation so that you are driven more by responsibility and commitments than you are by inspiration. If you were a high energy person, as you've described, solely based upon inspiration, you would feel, it wouldn't matter what anyone else saw, but you would feel tireless, and you would have a very clear way of pacing yourself. But when you are committed to the action part of your world, then that's when you pick up more resistance along the way, and that resistance then keeps you from replenishing, and that is in fact why humans need sleep. You don't need it because you need the rest so much, because you're resting while your bodies are at ease, sitting even in an environment like this. But while you slumber, you stop thought. Conscious thought ceases, and therefore so does resistance, and therefore so does momentum. So when you say I'm a high energy person, mean when you say it, I am consistently connected, and when I'm not, I know what to do about it. And therefore I am continually replenished, and that way it's not spurts, it's not high energy and then exhaustion. We want you to get into your bed happy to be there, but not because you feel like you're going to die if you don't. We want you to lie in your bed and feel the happiness of further replenishment. But wouldn't it be nice if you could be in the replenishing mode whether you're awake or asleep? Wouldn't that be nice, you see? That's what you've intended. And if you will watch the beasts of your planet, especially those that are in the wild, but even many of your domesticated animals, they will teach you what that means. They go for refreshment. They seek their selfish replenishment. They don't just go. And when you ask them to, you cause resistance in them. When you force them into a situation where they cannot follow their natural, instinctual, intuitional guidance.
Yeah, this is such a great point, because only recently have I realized that it's not a bad idea to actually sit for a while and rest, and then I feel replenished. But my real question is that what sometimes happens is I'll feel quite tired, and I'll go to bed, and right when I get in bed, all of a sudden I just get super energized. I'm giddy. I'm just super energized.
Then get up.
And
get up.
Okay.
Because if you force yourself to stay in an environment that you don't feel like, then you introduce resistance in the struggle to stay there. Get up. Get up and see where the inspiration leads.
What I'm usually inspired to do is just read or do something like that. But yeah, okay. I have one other.
Before we move from this topic, we just want to say in an emphatic way that the greatest advantage of sleep is the softening of resistance. And the more you are softening resistance as you are moving through your day, the less sleep you need. You really require very little sleep. And your body would like it more if you would sleep in short snatches. You've sort of let your body clocks acclimate to what the world demands as your work schedule. And of course that varies around the world a bit. But if you can without getting fired, follow your own instinctual rhythm a little more, which means get up when you wake up. Don't lie there just because you have more hours before your alarm goes off. If you wake up, get up. And If you feel like going back to bed, do, but often you won't. And let your own connection and your own inspiration that comes from that connection be what guides your sleep patterns.
Perfect. Thank you.
And if you can stand it, I'm going to be gentle here. Don't use sleep aids, because they will thwart your instinct.
Yeah, I don't use them.
Yeah.